Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So in this video, I'm going to show you the ultimate case for your MotoZPlay. Now this case, to me, in my opinion, is just the best of the best. I've been searching for the ultimate case for my MotoZPlay because people ask me what my daily driver is, and it's the MotoZPlay. Now, the MotoZPlay has fantastic battery life already, so that is why I can recommend a case like this. Now, all of us have a Moto mod, which is a battery mod. Probably they have the MotoZPlay. This case is made for the Force as well, and I believe it's for the Z as well. I got to search for the Z, but I know it comes with the Force. And cases for the MotoZPlay were limited at the beginning, but now they're starting to show up. So you could actually order this directly from Incipio. The price is $44.99, or you can do like I did and walk into a Verizon store and get it right off the rack. The guy there didn't even know they had it. I was online shopping. I thought, I'm gonna run over to the store real quick, and lo and behold, they had 3 of them in stock, and they had 2 of the colors. Now it comes in these 3 colors right here: the pink, the black, and the blue and yellow. The blue and yellow is the one that I was actually going to get. This one right here. But once I put it on my phone, now it looks kind of cool right here, looking at it on this picture. But once I got to the store and actually put it on, I was like, nah, I don't think so. So I ended up not getting it. Now this one right here, if it didn't have a pink back and it was like a blue back or something like that, then I would have rocked with that one. But the black ultimately won me over, and it doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would for the way it looks on this picture. So there's the price there. And it's $44.99, like I said. I got it directly from Verizon, but you can actually get it from Incipio if you want to. Now, my phone is in there. You're probably like, Jay, your phone's in there. Yeah, this is actually, it comes inside of here. Now this is normally inside of here like this when you get it. And this just goes over it's just some literature on, telling you about the protection and all that kind of stuff. And it's a level 4, yada, yada, yada. You don't really care about that. What you care about is the case itself. Now, the reason I said this is the ultimate case for your MotoZPlay is one reason here. 12 feet drop protection. 12 feet. And you get a holster and everything. I mean, this is, to me, a much better buy than an outer box. You could buy an out-of-box Defender series. It's going to make the phone very bulky, though. This particular phone. Now, depending on which phone it is, it can make the phone very, very bulky. You could buy the Commuter series, but then you probably won't feel like you got that much protection. The feel in hand is different. And I say this because I've had those and tried them on. So this is the one that I definitely will go with. The holster for this one is also better than the Defender series. You see how it slides in like this. It's really snug fit. This part right here is it's not loose, but it's not too tight, and it just feels good. This has a soft touch in here. This is a little stubby holster, which I think is really, really sweet. And it's a vertical holster. Now, the phone itself. Nice big lip around here. Now, I've got a new tempered glass coming in, because I wanted to get one that covered like all of this, like on my Moto. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Like on my Moto G4, see how it covers all the little holes and things. Like the other one on here I had, it kind of looped around. It looped around right here. So I've got one coming that's supposed to cover all this, and I'll do a video on that later if in fact it is what it is. So it should be here this week sometime. However, nice lay on the table design. Meaning, you put your phone face down and you've got a nice lip going around it. So if you didn't have a tempered glass on here, you'd be covered, you'd be okay. Now, with that being said, take a look around the case. You've got a nice cutout for the camera. Deep recess, so if you lay it back this way, you're not gonna get hurt by anything. On the top here, you've got the microphone cutout there. And again, remember, these are now being made specifically for the ZPlay. And I'm just telling you, this is just a boss case to buy. You've got your headphone jack there, and you've got your USB Type-C, and you've got your microphone back here. Very faint Incipio branding, and that's it. Now, on this part here, this is where it gets very interesting. I really like this. You've got a textured power and volume up and down. Now you know that the volume up and down is not textured on the phone itself, just a power button. On here, these are raised and you can tell what they are. So you've got the minus and the plus and then the power. Well thought out, I really like that. So going around the case, you would think that this case didn't have grip on the sides because it has this shiny slippery material that goes along this part right here. But the grip actually comes from back here and then this front bumper edge part. So when you're holding your phone, it's kind of like it won't go anywhere. And that's really good. So volume rocker and power button work really nicely. No problems with them at all. And I don't have to look at my screen or phone to know which one I'm pressing, so I really like. So with that being said, man, this is the ultimate. I wanted to use it first before doing a review because, you know, doing a review all the time and unboxings, those get kind of old. And like I've said that 1,000 times, but for the first time, a holster gets used by your man Jay Will. And you know, I don't like the holsters on my outer box because they make the phones super big. So this is a snug fit, nice, and I can't wait to put my tempered glass on here. Hopefully it'll be here this week by Friday or so. And I'll have it on there and I'll have a video of that tempered glass because I get a lot of questions on the MotoZPlay. It's just it's middle ground for a lot of people, or it's the ultimate purchase from the Moto line for a lot of people. This thing has killer battery life, and when I go out, this is definitely the case that will stay on this phone. Now, I do have other accessories for this phone, but I don't have a lot, you know, so this is the one. I don't plan on buying any other cases. If you see another case, and I actually purchased this, Incipio didn't send this to me. So if you see other cases that might come up for review, that's all they are, is review. I didn't purchase them, and I'm always transparent about that. But guys, this to me is the ultimate case for your MotoZPlay. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm only going to recommend things to you that I think that will be well worth your purchase at times. And a lot of things that I buy myself, I take time and I do a lot of research before buying it. So this was one of them. This makes the phone look very sexy. As you can see, if you have the white and gold, you see how it's going to look with the white and gold because I'm showing it to you now. Doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would look. But the blue and yellow just didn't look that good in person. I like the design elements of this phone case. It's just really sleek and sexy, man. I'm really feeling it. So there it is, man. It's your man Jay Will. If you have a MotoZPlay, get the level 4. Get this case. You will not regret it. It'll be the best $45 that you spent on your MotoZPlay, and you won't want to get another case. Trust me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.